Today I'm drawing some monster girls. Yeah! I'm gonna be using my art skills today to turn the Enderman and the Creeper into humans, but with a small twist. I wanted to draw a scene girl creeper and an emo Enderman girl. I don't know, something about creepers just really screams scene to me. I feel like if creepers were around back when like scene subcultures was very much a thing, creepers would definitely be like one of the mascots for Scene, just how like Invader Zim is, you know, the little green guy. And then I'm gonna do an emo Enderman girl because Endermen are just so emo. But anyway, let's start with some sketches. I knew I wanted to give my Creeper girl the more crazy and heavily accessorized outfit, while the Ender girl would be a little bit more simple. I also wanted to include an Eye of Ender and the Creeper face somewhere within their designs as their key Minecraft motif. I was looking at different outfit inspirations on my phone while I sketched. Although I wasn't too sure on my color palette at this point, I was experimenting with different clothing pieces and hairstyles for now. I actually thought of giving my Creeper girl noise-canceling headphones since explosions, you know. Okay, so I did some sketches. Some very, very rough concept sketches. So I'm gonna show you guys, but they're pretty bad, so don't judge me. So here they are. I hope that's in focus. So we have our Creeper girl over here, and I'm definitely gonna give her a bit of a more hyper personality, which definitely matches the scene vibe. And down here, my Enderman girl, Ender girl. I tried to make her not look like my Minecraft skin. So yeah, you're gonna see an improved concept obviously when I'm drawing them digitally, but I wanted to draw them traditionally first just to get myself warmed up. So I'm excited to actually draw them digitally. I guess, here we go. Choosing a pose for my Creeper girl was definitely a bit of a challenge because I wanted to make sure it would complement the Ender girl's pose once I actually put them into one drawing at the end. Luckily, I found this picture of two girls posing, and I knew the one on the right was perfect for the Creeper. I was considering using the one on the left for the Ender girl, but then I changed my mind. Anyway, you'll see that later. At first, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with her left hand just sticking up randomly, but later I got this great idea of giving her a block of TNT. After I finished the basic pose, I start working on the details. I gave her a really mischievous looking expression and some long spiky hair. What a nice house you have there. It would be a shame if it were to blow up. Okay, I'm so sorry for that, but I just remembered that I have my Creeper plushie like right in front of my monitor all the time, and he's gonna be my little inspiration today. I should really get an Enderman one because they would look so cute together. But yeah, so I have a Pinterest board open in the back, and let me focus on it. So I'm gonna be compiling my inspirations while I'm doing this drawing, and then I'm gonna show you guys so you get to kind of compare what inspired and what I used as reference for these two drawings, and then what I actually made out of them. Because references are super important, so if you're an artist and you don't use references, start using them now. They're really important and they help you learn new things, so I think they're great. This is probably gonna take me a few days, so if you see me change outfits and different lighting, that'll be why. But I wanted to show you guys as much of the process as I can, so I'm gonna keep working. So I started working on the line art after finishing the Creeper sketch. I'm not sure why I jumped straight into line art before even starting my Ender Girl sketch, but I guess I just got a little excited. Anyway, I didn't record much of the line art process for either drawing because I end up doing a lot of zooming in and out, and since I have to time-lapse it, I decided not to record most of that because I'd rather not give you guys a seizure. Okay, now that I'm done with the Creeper Girl line art, I start working on the Ender Girl sketch. I honestly struggled on choosing a pose for her, and I ended up redoing the sketch a few times before I was happy with it. I wanted to give her a pose that showed more of a shy and soft personality to contrast with the Creeper Girl's explosive character. Get it? Okay, anyway. I know Endermen are a bit scary, but I think that all of them are just shy and want to make friends. So I try to give off that sort of vibe with her character. I gave her a hoodie with Enderman eyes on it and also some eyes on her sneakers. I wanted the shoes to be a small statement piece in her outfit because I knew most of her design was going to be pretty dark and muted. Oh, and of course, I must give her the classic black ripped skinny jeans. Okay, so I finally finished the lineup for both the Creeper and the Enderman. So now I'm gonna have to color, but before that, I wanted to show you something that I was working on. I literally just painted this on this tank top that I never wear. And here, let me put this away so you can see it better. So she also is wearing a Creeper shirt with a Creeper face. So we're matching now. But yeah, so I'm gonna start coloring now, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the process. So let's go. Okay, so I actually switched over to Sai for this part of the coloring because I really like how smooth the brushes on Sai are compared to Photoshop, which is what I was using earlier. So I kind of prefer to use Sai for certain parts of my drawing process. For example, coloring the skin is a lot easier for me on Sai because the brushes are just really smooth and it's a lot easier to blend colors on Sai, which is really difficult for me on Photoshop. For some reason. I don't know if I just haven't found the right brush after all this time or something, but yeah, so I kind of, honestly, when I'm drawing, I tend to switch between both programs because sometimes Photoshop is a bit better. For example, when I color in my eyes, I tend to use Photoshop because I like the brushes a bit more, but when I'm doing skin or even hair lately, I really like to use Sai, especially for like coloring in the different layers, like the hair, because it's very like, you know, spiky, or specifically this type of hair. But yeah, usually just any type of hair is a bit easier to draw or a bit easier to color in on Sai because it's more flowy and smooth. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of ranty at this point. I just want to tell you guys. I'm really excited to get this drawing worked on. I'm having so much fun with it. I think their designs are so cute so far. Coloring for me is definitely the most time-consuming, stressful, and fun part. I start with the Creeper Girl because I knew she was going to be more of a challenge just because I have to use so many more colors on her. Scene fashion is defined by crazy, bright, and sometimes even clashy colors. Now obviously my main color I'm using is green. Ironically, green is a color I often neglect in my art as I usually stick to the purple, blue, pink color range, but I have to admit, I love how the colors turned out for her. So stay tuned for the final reveal because I am seriously in love with the Creeper Girl. Anyway, since I'm using green, I also wanted to add red and pink as my complementary colors. I also used multiple hues of green, warm and cool tones to add some variety. Her accessories were so time consuming to color, but the accessories is the most important part. I also added a little bit of rainbow into her outfit because rainbow is so fun to draw. I especially like using it for scene outfits. Okay guys, so it's the next day and I'm finally gonna start working on the Enderman girl. I guess I should just say Ender girl. But yeah, so I actually adjusted the line art a little bit before I started recording because I noticed her head was like way too big and I think the hoodie threw me off. So I made her head a bit smaller and I also extended her legs because of course she's an Ender girl, so she's gonna be really tall. So I gave her really long skinny legs. Yeah, so I'm gonna give her very pale skin because I can imagine the Ender girls dwelling in the darkness, they don't get much sun. So we're gonna give her pale skin, and I actually have a color palette in mind for her. So I'm gonna give her actually quite light purple hair, and we're gonna add some pink and magenta kind of as the accent color for her eyes and other little details, but she's mostly gonna be quite dark and not super colorful as compared to our Creeper girl. Of course, because our Ender girl is an emo girl, so she's gonna be a little bit more dark and mysterious. Let's continue. I'm so glad I saved the Ender Girl for last because coloring her was a lot less stressful. I think I managed to finish it in one sitting too, which is pretty rare for me. I kept her hoodie very simple. I even removed some of the details from her Eye of Ender graphic because I just wanted it to be very in line with Minecraft. Enderman eyes and an Eye of Ender on her chest. That's where I imagine the Eye of Enders are in actual Enderman. Perhaps it's their heart. I gave her some heavy dark makeup. I even outlined the inner corner of her eye for extra emo points. The most challenging part of coloring the Ender Girl was definitely her skinny jeans. I honestly hate drawing rips in jeans because they are honestly just very tedious. But I'll admit, this is definitely the best ripped jeans I've ever drawn. I also gave her fishnet gloves later. This might have not been in the recording though, but I just wanted to mention it because drawing fishnets is a f***ing nightmare. Oh, and if you're wondering, I was definitely listening to my emo rock playlist during this. Hi guys, I'm back. It's the next day and I'm finally done with both of my drawings. But now I'm gonna actually do the final touch-ups and I'm gonna combine them both into one drawing. I'm really excited. I'm finally almost done and I think they turned out so cute so far. But I also wanted to show you guys some of the references I use because I feel like not enough artists kind of share where their inspirations come from, and I just want to point out in this video how important using references are, and I don't think anyone should be ashamed of it at all. So I'm gonna show you my inspirations for these two girls, and I made it on a Pinterest board, which is a really great source for some cute references. And it just inspires me a lot, so yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think designing these two characters was so much fun because I love designing characters. It's something that I do a lot with my own personal art. I'm gonna finish up my drawings now, so I'll see you soon. Okay guys, we are almost at the finish line. I didn't record much of this because I wanted it to be a little surprise. Okay, so I'm finally done with everything now. Oh my gosh, as you can see in the background here, I am finished! I made the solo versions of both drawings and then the duo drawing, which I think looks so cute, so I might sell it as a print or something on my Etsy store, I'm not sure. I think it's so adorable! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different than my usual content, but I really want to incorporate more art videos, but specifically Minecraft related because I do have an art channel. Link is in the description if you want to see just art content from me, but I want to make some Minecraft art content on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and please be sure to leave a like if you want to see more so I know to make more drawings on here. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that showed on my... I don't even know what just happened. I was so distracted, but I just started playing my old Minecraft video. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.